Here at B-Lab, we are interested in understanding how the brain processes several languages. In particular, I'm interested in understanding how the brain signatures change in response to learning a new language in the earliest stages of the learning phases. So, for example, if you come to our lab and you will study for a couple of days a new language, for example, Dutch, we will then look at how your brain processes the new information before and after learning. So we know that bilingualism really can impact the way our brains work, and we can look at that by looking at the short-term and long-term effects of bilingualism.
So at school you probably use English, but at home you use Spanish. So we're really interested in how the brain manages these two languages and what effect being bilingual has on your ability, for instance, to ignore information that's not really relevant, or your ability to switch between tasks. So we're investigating this by putting electrodes on people's brains, and then we can record the brain activity. We do that by putting a cap on people's head, and while people are wearing the cap, we have them read sentences that, for instance, start in English and then continue in Spanish, or we have them listen to sentences. And occasionally they need to answer questions just to make sure that they're still paying attention. In bilinguals, the onset of diseases like dementia is delayed with a number of years compared to people who are monolingual. So being bilingual actually is a sort of gymnastics for the brain that keeps your brain healthier for longer as you age as well.